Hey guys, what is up? It's me, your boy, back again with another podcast. And I'm your host today. I've got no energy, but still I'm host. And then, so what's the date today? So it's already 19th November, and then we're not skipping this time, even though I have exams and all. So let's get started into the four things. I would like to start with the basic question, guys. As always. How is your week been, guys? I will start from Anand because I
Yes,
don't want to
sir.
listen to this fucking crazy ball guy,
All
that
right,
is
yeah.
crazy.
We're here today a
Yeah.
bit early because I've got my class starting from today, like from 11. I almost was going to the college at 7, but like my friends discussed that it was from 11, not from 7, and then I was like, oh my goodness. My semester is basically saved. I didn't ruin my semester like on the first day going at 7 and just to know that there is no class, right? So yeah, it's pretty early, like it's 8 a.m. right now, so I'm having some green tea that one of my friends gave me. And
Just
yeah,
paid promotion, guys.
yeah,
Unpaid promotion, and
and
I just hate it.
and like yeah, for the week has been really awesome, to be honest, because like a couple of great things happened this week. One of them being the location of the event being confirmed. So I'll be going to Czech Republic, Paraguay in February. So yeah, that is one of the exciting news that I got like this morning. So yeah, I'd say overall, yeah, the week has been really great. I traveled, not really traveled, but like I hung out a lot, roamed around a lot because my class is starting this week. So yeah, definitely
Oh,
was a great
all right.
experience. Got some guitar servicing done, and I got the Nepal guitar cover as well, which I can so just you guys wait. I got this guitar
Whoa,
cover,
awesome,
and
cool.
yeah, this is
Whoa,
made from
damn,
hemp.
man.
If you don't know, this is made with hemp, and yeah, yeah, it's been pretty great. I'd say,
Whoa.
and yeah, that's it from my side. What about you, Chris?
Me personally, my week has been really hectic for some reason because it's nearly the end of the semester and I've got some final exams as well as my third term exams coming up, as well as the final term projects. I don't know, that sucks for some reason. But I did manage to go out this weekend, and but before that, I had my English essay test to bypass my English 1158 credits last Wednesday, and it was an interesting topic which I'll be coming up with later in this podcast. But
Yeah, I
this
know the topic, that's not interesting topic. This bullshit topic, guys.
no, it's
Okay.
interesting, man. But this
Yeah.
Friday, what I did was it was around 2 a.m. in the morning. It was basically Saturday. And me and my one Nepali friend, as well as my one Bengali friend, what we planned was let's let's just go inside the bus and let's see where it takes us. At late night in New Orleans, let's see where it takes us. And we just went inside the bus. And since we are UNO students, we don't require any fees for bus rides. So we just went wherever it took us, and we went to downtown New Orleans and we went around Bourbon Street, which is a tourist destination there, and it's really crazy during the weekends, right? And
Yeah.
I'm
and
glad.
after that,
I'm
yeah,
glad
after
you.
that,
Yeah.
what we thought was, you guys know streetcars, like the kind of trains that run in the roads, but they're actually called streetcars, but they have their own like the
One
train
part, yeah.
railway kind of thing, but they are
Oh yeah,
basically
yeah,
cars,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? And
yeah.
we just enter one of them without any fees, right? Because we don't require any bus fares. But and where we ended up
You don't
was,
require any fear, mate. Come on.
yeah,
That
and
that
where
unpaid promotion Doritos. Just
no.
extreme. Extreme
Doritos.
setup.
Listen, guys, and where we ended up was Tulane University, which is one of the highest ranked universities in the US. It is like top 50, and it has one of the best courses, and it literally looks like Harvard, man, and like not even joking. and we randomly went to Tulane, and we acted like we were the students there, and we entered Tulane University. And we, just like any other student, we were out there hanging out, and it was around 3 a.m. in the morning, and there were a lot of students hanging out. The campus life was so fun, and that is when I got to experience the real American campus life, because here, no one, everyone, like, there's literally no one after 6 p.m., but there, like, it was 3 a.m. in the morning, and they were partying, man. And just to say out there, the girls were pretty for some reason. The girls were pretty, and we were
Chris,
out there just like we were out
Chris
there
is grown up
representing
now.
the Asian guys, right? We were out there. We were like this. We were watching all the girls partying and hanging out because
You're not
they had their
you're not watching. Basically, you're staring. I know.
no staring, no
I
stalking,
know. I
but
know.
we unintentionally watched them, I must say. And since they have their own bar in the university, which is crazy, and they were drinking, they were hanging out, they were smoking. I don't know if that's legal under 21, but they were doing it. But we got to experience what real campus life was, man, and it was truly an amazing experience then. And besides, I think I haven't done much this weekend, just preparing for everything, planning to come up with some big projects for my computer assignment. And I think that's it for now. Yeah.
yeah, listening Chris speaking truly made me feel this is the first time Chris actually got out of the college, and yeah, the way he's excited,
Yeah.
looking at the girls being excited, this is definitely the first time. Sorry.
See,
And
I wanted to see just one experience, like to put it out there. Like there's a anime called a place farther than the universe, where what they do is they randomly plan a trip to Antarctica like 5 minutes before, and they like get into the ship and they just go to Antarctica, like no fucks given, let's go. And they go, like in the same way we were like, I mean, I related to that anime. We were like, oh, let's get on the bus and let's see where it takes us, because it was kind of like an adventure for me, and it was really, really, really worth it.
I'm glad you made it alive, man. I'm truly, truly glad,
Yeah.
because,
Glad. Cause
to
Arrive the
one,
most dangerous city in the US. Whoa.
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, that was really,
And then I think you forgot to mention about your haircut. Cause
Oh, haircut.
you should.
I think. Oh, wait, there's a call. Oh yeah, I
I
mean, I
think
did get a haircut, but I look good as always, so it's nothing to mention about.
as
But
as always.
See,
Fuck.
we need
but
someone
still,
who.
What
good,
was
good
that?
point.
Just go back and watch our other posts and then
Good
look
point, man.
yourself.
Good point.
Chris has a completely new appearance to it. Different jacket, different. Wearing
Yeah,
t-shirt, not even
he's
jacket,
not
and
putting his
the
hoodie on yet.
hair,
Oh, a different
and
jacket. No,
yeah,
that jacket is right there, man.
yeah. You're
But
not wearing
still,
that, and like you've got Doritos. Besides you, everything is different from Chris' perspective.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. But it was fun.
Uh,
I think last weekend
anyway.
changed him a lot. Yeah. Oh, anyway, come on, yeah. Anyway,
All right, I'm not the
basically,
host,
Chris is
so
changed off.
I'm not the host, so I won't speak too much. So I'll.
Anyway, so moving forward, guys, moving forward. So,
Hmm.
what's will be the question? What will be the topic for this
You
podcast? Because like,
see, the last
I
part
just
was.
wake up. I I just wake up, guys. Like it's like I slept at 5 a.m. and then I just wake up at 10 a.m. and then
See,
like I had
as I
more
mentioned, the
topics.
last part was really amazing because I was the host, and now look at this lazy ass host. He doesn't even know what
Oh,
to talk about.
I have to be
He's like
I have
just
to I
doing
have to be
coming in
serious.
here for the formality. He just wants to be here, not even listen to the talks. The bad thing is that
Oh,
he's the
fuck.
host right now, so you can't avoid that, mate. Just on it up.
So let's think. Let's get into this talk and then, like I think we can even do crazy stuff on this podcast. We
Yeah.
can even do jamming session, but guys, what do you think?
No, mate.
What do you think? Why? Come on.
Definitely
Come
not gonna happen.
on.
Get some
What do you-
topics, right? Get some topics.
Um, Okay, okay.
Or
Chris, help me out. Just text me, Chris. Please text me.
if you guys don't really have any
So,
topics, I do have a topic. It won't be
no,
that.
no, no. I do have, I do have. Let me just wake up. Wait.
If you guys don't have any interesting, I can, like give it a topic so that we can discuss. Like it's not that big of a topic, but definitely worth discussing. So let me know if you guys want me to.
So, I think we should discuss on this stuff about productivity and then like social media, productivity, and mental health. I think.
Oh,
What
this
do you
is
guys
definite.
think? Is this a
This is
good one or not?
this is definitely going to be a
Because
deep topic. So, for your information, yesterday, I don't know, it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I uninstalled Instagram because I was literally
wow,
hooked up in the reels. I
mood
was like,
swings, mood swings,
no,
Chris, mood
it's not mood
swings.
swings, man.
Come
I
on,
was like, I was literally
4 days.
brain
Oh,
rotted. So
yeah, I
here's the
know.
deal.
Let me go through. I am the host. I will ask you the question, and you can
Yes,
just
yes, yes.
brush out like
All
this.
right, man.
Because our topic is so
Wide.
open and big.
Yeah.
Yeah, wide. So basically, just Anand mentioned this thing. So I have been going through this stuff for a while. I think even I think I can say for a long time. It's like I know I should not be doing this and then but like I don't know, but I keep doing this again and again and again. Even though like I uninstall everything for a month or like month or two in between the session and then but still once I like once I get the app again and then like there is no way back. But like on the other hand, like it's not completely bad. Like you're always busy on like monotonous and hectic life, but like you need some kind of refreshment, and then like you can't always depend on other people. So in terms of mentally, it sometimes it kind of helps, but like you can't always depend on this stuff. 'Cause this is total waste of time. So that's what I think, and then like yeah, now you can get your stuff into the pod. I mean,
Yeah, so like it was just 2 days ago. I was scrolling through Instagram Reels and I was scrolling, and I said, "Oh shit, what the hell I'm doing? I should stop it." I stopped it. I was literally sleeping on the bed and doing that, right? Like in the midday. It was not even like during the night or during it was not even my free time or something like that. During midday, I was doing something. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And like I was doing that, and I got a reminder for myself that what the hell are you doing, right? And then I stopped the application. I closed it, closed the phone, put it aside. 2 minutes later, I'm back scrolling the reel, man. It took
yeah,
me
that's the
it took me
total
like
makes
10,
sense.
10 or 15 minutes to realize that I'm back at it again, and uh, it was really, I felt so, I don't know, like the reason I got reminded was also because I was literally brain rot, the brain fogged. I couldn't think anything. I was just scrolling through like a freaking whatever, I don't know. And I was scrolling.
Drug
I got
addict.
so fed up. Yeah, literally an addict. I got so fed up that I was reminded that I was scrolling the reel, and then like there was nothing else going on in my mind. I couldn't even think properly. I had some work to do. I was, I didn't even feel like working because I was sad from scrolling, from doom scrolling. So that was definitely a really horrible experience that I had recently, and I got frustrated and just uninstalled the application. And I think it's a bit better,
Yeah.
not that much because I still check my phone a lot, but that's also something I need to work on myself. But the real part,
So
grabbing the phone every time, opening the Instagram app, going to the reel sections, and starting scrolling.
just just
It's like
it's like
automated, man. I don't,
automation.
yeah,
Yeah, automation. I was talking about the same thing. Like I
yeah.
don't even need like I don't have to keep my eyes open for this
Yep,
stuff. I
exactly,
can just log
exactly.
on unlock my phone and then like yeah,
The only,
yeah,
the
yeah, I'm
only,
on
oh,
Instagram and then like
the only
yeah,
reason I need to open my eyes is to like do the Face ID scan. After that,
Face ID.
everything is
Yeah.
automated. Yeah, so
So
that was the
that's the
experience,
crazy stuff. And
and it
then,
was that took a toll on me, and I
but like
decided
I
I
think like we are basically always running off from social media because honestly, like I'm not using social media like
actually
Facebook or Instagram. Not
so
I'm not using
actually
Facebook, and it's been more than a month. So
yeah, so I
and
think
then
mhm. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
continue.
yeah, you can continue. Yeah,
Yeah, so I
you
think
can
the
continue.
problem is not social media actually. Like social media is a great
Problem is
thing. You get to
us.
connect with
Yeah,
people, you get to see like if you feel terrible because someone else is traveling, because someone else is doing this stuff, that stuff, I think social media is not for
uh,
you at all, as well at all.
yeah,
But like if that doesn't bother you, if you're okay with it, I don't think social media is a bad thing. The thing that's bad is doom scrolling, which is like completely unrelated to social media because these,
yeah,
like originally social medias were meant to connect with people, like look what other people are doing, like, you know, that's the main like reason for using social media. But like these folks at Facebook, Meta, and TikTok, and everything, they have made all these unlimited scrolling thing,
real thing.
which basically gives cheap dopamine, which our brain needs all the time. And yeah, that's not social
Yeah,
media.
and then
That's
like
that's basically
basically,
doom scrolling, which is what I think is really bad. And one thing that you can basically
okay,
notice
then
is that if you doom scroll too much, your attention span reduces a lot. Like you cannot even focus on a YouTube video of like 10 minutes or 15 minutes because you just need the short content. You just need the cheap content. You cannot, just be there, get the delayed gratification and
yeah,
stuff
you
like
just you
that.
just need reward right now because like you
Yeah,
watch 10 seconds of video and you want something really big. It's like
yeah,
oh fuck, whoa, cool. Or
you're
like,
like,
funny. See Chris'
yeah.
face down there. Yeah, funny. See dopamine. Like this.
You're like a mice running for the cheese, like in the circle.
Yeah.
So that's a really horrible thing. Yeah, yeah. We definitely can get into
Like
this
it's
deeper, but let's let Chris
it's totally
speak
it's
as well.
yeah, it's totally up to us, I guess. But like I don't feel like giving chance to Chris on this podcast because he's really been crazy this week. And then like I'm really feeling fuck. If I had enough money, I would travel to US and then just bang up like bang on his face. Come on, and then like just return back. If I had
uh,
enough money.
Chris, you're muted, man.
You're
We
not
cannot
even
hear.
mad, and then like I'm grateful about your PC. You
No,
can just
you're
fix
not
your hinge,
audible.
hinge, fix your hinge,
Yeah.
fix your hinge.
So the catch is if Chris, moves his mic starts working. Still not working, mate. Nah,
Not working, mate.
not working. All right, he's out. Back again.
Between.
Is it
Still,
audible now?
yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, audible,
Yeah,
audible. Fuck,
finally.
why this is
It was a
audible now?
Discord problem. So yeah, you guys. So the funny part is that my English essay was based on why US was trying to ban TikTok. Okay,
Oh, wait.
my
So
main
was this a coincidence? What did
yeah,
Imal
it's such a
Imal know about it?
coincidence. Such a coincidence that
No,
my topic.
I can
Listen, my top.
I can read people's mind though.
My topic for the essay was the art of doom scrolling, like literally.
Fuck,
And
Bro.
fuck.
see,
And
I
then,
had
and then
some
I think
study.
we literally explained everything about your essay right now.
Yeah, I mean, about the whole attention span thing, like all of those, like I didn't mention on my essay, but like the English department had provided me some reading materials based on different uh, like analysis or experiments on youths using TikTok, right? And how in some cases it might be a good thing, in some cases it might be a bad thing, and how Texas was trying to ban TikTok. This was like a year ago, but I had to write an essay on it, right? But yeah, about since I came up with the title "The Art of Doom Scrolling," where like doom scrolling is basically you subconsciously scrolling through media without taking in any information. You're not aware of it, right? You're just scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. You're not getting anything useful. But yeah, what I did mention was like how you said how youths these days have a lot less attention span than what they were supposed to be. Like because of the short content, short form videos, and it's not just TikTok; it's YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and whatnot, right?
Just all basically the
And
same thing for the different platform, I guess. Just
Yeah,
different name, but like same thing. Because like it's uh, like body double, or what we can say. Like body double of TikTok is Insta Reels. Body double of Insta Reel is YouTube Reels and Shorts. Everything stops like this.
yeah, but the only difference with TikTok was that since it's a Chinese company run
yeah,
by ByteWave, right? Is it
they
ByteWave? Yeah, I think so.
the US just wants
Yeah,
to,
and
hate on TikTok. That's it for the essay part. But like the doom scrolling part, yeah, we can continue.
yeah. And basically, like US, the main reason for US to ban TikTok was basically due to national security reasons and all those user info leak, data breaches thing, right? But what I did really mention was how youths these days are doom scrolling and how they have lot less attention span than what they are supposed to do, right? All the creative young minds, it's all being corrupted day by day. And I just wanted
Yeah,
to
and
like
that's the
give
worst
my
thing.
my like opinion or my experience on it because uh it's been a lot of months since I actually felt like I was really into social media and I had to come out of it, right? And this was about a year ago, I must say. And this is when I came across Sparkle, which was my savior. And for those of you who don't know, Sparkle is a website where you can play random ass quizzes that basically helps you in some forms of ways, right? I think I could pull it up right now, but I
I,
won't.
I like this promotion other than Doritos and
No,
other.
the best thing about
Sparkle.
Sparkle is that, right, like instead of just scrolling through my media without getting any information, what I do in Sparkle is guess the country flags, guess the prefectures of Japan, guess the states
Yeah.
of US,
I
and
think it's the
right now,
same thing. I think it's the
yeah,
same thing.
right
Yep.
now I'm a geology freak, man. Like I can name 197 countries right out of my tongue, and I can name the 47 Japan prefectures. I can name like all the 50 US states and all, and I used to do Nepal districts and all, but in some way, in some form of ways, like it might not be useful, but it's still getting something, right? And you're addicted to it because it's in a
It's like
form of like a point
comparatively,
system.
comparatively, it's better. It's better than doom
Yeah,
scrolling.
comparatively it's
Yeah,
better.
there's
Like
you're
it might
getting
not seem
something out of
useful, but
nothing. So you're
yeah,
getting something out of nothing rather than doing just scrolling and then wasting your.
it's just like basic general knowledge, right? It doesn't hurt to learn it, and when you feel like you're learning stuff, you do feel like you're doing something productive rather than just scrolling through things, right? And I feel like it has helped me a lot in some form of ways where I could flex random geology things because here in the States, like people come from everywhere, right? And one random international student was saying, "Oh, I come from Honduras." And I was like, oh, Honduras. And then that guy was like, oh, you probably don't know that country. And I was like, of course I know that country, man. It's near Nicaragua, it's near El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, you name it. It's in Central America. And the dude was like, oh shit, this guy's geology freak, man. And that was one special moment that could be my only one and final moment that I would be able to flex my geology knowledge, but it was all worth it, right? Because I did get some information out of it. I was learning something along the way. And even to this day, whenever I have whenever I feel like, I don't have anything to do, I just want to, just want to
Scroll.
scroll, right? But what my inner mind says that no, man, just play the quiz. Like, name 197 countries right now, and just shape that knowledge that you already have. And I feel like Sparkle has really helped me, especially for this past year, because I used to do this back in Dhabasi too, and Nizda would be like, "Bhai, come on, man, do something productive." Whereas Nizda would be like, he would sit on the bed, he would be like, "Movie recap in 5 minutes," right?
Watching.
And
Uh,
I always used to feel like I'm doing something good, something better out of everyone. And even to this day, I still feel the same. And I just feel like it's one simple tip or like a simple experience that I'd like to share to every people out there struggling from social media addiction, right? Because Sparkle is also an addiction, man, and it really helps you get out of social media. If you are really into like, if you're really competitive with quizzes and all, right? And so the best part is that you can play 1v1 with other play random players too, so you can beat them ass at the same time and beat the ass, right? But this has really helped me with YouTube Shorts. I never use TikTok, but Instagram Reels, right? It has really helped me overcome with the whole scrolling thing. And before, when I had my Poco phone, I used to hide the apps. Like I think it's a good thing. Like since like I remember Ananda subconsciously he knew where every app was placed. He was like, yeah, even if I blindfold him, he could like open up every app. He could open up every app and close every app. Open like every social media,
in
right?
like 10 seconds.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
in like 10 seconds, he would check every feed, every message out there in 10 seconds. Man, he was so super fast with that, right? But
Not a thing
uh,
to flex about,
once I
but
yeah, no, nothing to flex about still.
yeah.
Uh, but one thing that really helped me was if I never see that icon when I'm trying to go to other apps, right? If I never see the social media icons, I really forget about it, and it really helped me when I had my Poco phone when I had hidden my Instagram and Messenger app because I used to turn off notifications and I used to hide all those apps and. I never used to actually remember that I actually had the app and I used to like check it once or twice a day. So that was really useful. I think that's also a tip that I could share out there. But do you guys think that
No.
do you
Himal,
guys have any
Himal,
no
you're
like
not audible.
do you,
Chris, speak. This is the time, man. You're getting the chance.
oh yes. But do you guys think that there are any other ways that you could help our audiences like help our audience overcome this social media addiction thing? Because these two things really helped me. Like
I
before
don't
I
know.
got my iPhone, the hiding the apps feature as well as the Sparkle, man.
I was just
Yeah.
giving him eye, and then I was like, I don't know why these guys are not responding to me. And then like I see the screen and there's no green bar, and I was like, what the fuck? Because like, I think I got call on my phone, and then that's the reason I gave. My AirPod got like messed
No
Disconnected.
off
problem.
in between like
Yeah.
tweaking stuff, and then like yeah. But like, I was able to hear you guys out.
What
Yeah, I was
were
just suggesting Chris about like you can even hide your apps in iPhone, and then like I will help you to like use it because I've been doing this for more than a month. And then like first time I hide my apps, I get completely lost. I can't even find like apps. It's not easy like in Android. Just get to the another domain and then just get everything out there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I think Chris mentioned really nice things, but like, yeah, I don't think I do have much advice on how to stop the doom scrolling
Okay,
because
just
I'm
because
I'm
there's
I'm a victim
oh
myself.
no,
What is that? Is that Sparkle? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
this
okay.
is Sparkle website. And
Uh-huh.
you can look up any quizzes. You could be like, oh, all the countries in the world, sparkle, and then it would give you 197 countries, and you have to guess it. I use it to like practice my hiragana and katakana too. Like it shows the characters, and you have to,
Japanese.
yeah, you have to just type out the syllable that it is.
Dude knows
It's
Japanese as
really, it's
well, man.
wow.
We can only speak Japanese a little bit, a couple of curse words, but Chris can actually write in Japanese as well, can read Japanese text as well. So that's a kudos. That's a kudos to you, mate.
I
Uh
mean, kanji is out of question, but yeah, hiragana, katakana, somewhat.
whatever, whatever. Yeah, you do you remember one time you got the Japanese chocolate and Chris was like, acting like he knew how to read, but he actually knew how to read. We were like making fun of him because he was he was like looking at the text and trying to making it seem like he actually knows it and trying to read it, but like yeah, it turns out he actually could read it. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, Chris, you really did. Why am I being the host, man? What's up, Himal? Whatever, whatever. We cannot hear you. That's a great thing. I'll speak while I can. And
Yeah,
yeah,
you
so
could share your advice on how how people can how you can help people with their addiction, social media scrolling.
Yeah, so since I myself am a victim of this thing, I don't think I'll have too much to say because, like, if I give advice but I don't follow that advice myself, it doesn't make sense, you know, because like that'd be stupid, right? But like, yeah, I think I'm not that much addicted actually. I'm addicted, but like only like during certain times. Like I'm not addicted all the time. I mean, like I get addicted for a couple of days,
Whoa,
and
whoa.
then I'm
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
it, and like everything is cool, everything is good. But like there comes a time, like a specific phase when I get addicted again, and I'm like brain fogged, and
I
then
think I can explain your
I get away.
situation, bro. Wait, mate. It's like you will be deleting everything stuff, and then you
No,
only take
not
10 seconds. You get to the no. You like for me. I think I'm talking for the most of the user, like most of the people who is trying to like quit social media and stuff like this. Like what I have been going through a lot is like I have. I think I have deleted the social media for the several times since I grew up. It's like from 15 to 19, I have deleted it so much, so
whatever
often. So
whatever reason it is, the blame always goes to social media, and you always have to delete social media to do something, right?
yeah, I mean, wait. Let me explain. Let me make it clear. So like,
Yeah.
even if I like try deleting it and I just get completely lost in my own life. So like, I only take 10 second or 20 second of like the. It's like like people who smoke cigarette, like they seek for the nicotine from the cigarette, and like there was a survey about this thing. Like people even can get rid of like smoking habit just like acting the like just replicating the behavior. It's like if I'm a smoke addict, and then like if I have to go for a smoke right now, and then like I can even like remove that urge to smoke by just like acting the activity. Like if I do like this, then I can even like release my dopamine or like my nicotine, whatever that is like.
So if you're
And then
addicted
like
to,
what so
if you're
no, no,
addicted
no.
to,
I'm connecting this thing.
addicted to
I'm
that,
yeah, Doritos.
no, no, no.
Doritos. You can just even do like
No, if you're addicted to masturbation, you know what to do.
you have to do. You have to hit gym, bro. Hit gym.
Alright,
Hit
whatever.
gym.
Yeah, continue,
Because like
bro.
gym is totally fake things. Yeah. So and then, like what I'm about to connect this thing is like so. Whenever I try deleting everything, yeah, I'm completely fine for almost a month. And then like what I have to overcome is like the 20 second of the random urge to go through everything. Like I feel like yeah, many girls out there might be crazy about like where I have been so long, and then like they have been texting me, and then like I'm ghosting them, and like stuff like this. So and if I encounter the 20 second, I am completely on a safe side. It's like I, I'm on a like good scale to not use social media for a long run. Like if I get if I get myself into the app store in that 10 second, the odds to get into social media, I will I will just hit social media, and then like it's again like same thing. Like it's so hard to get out, but like if I get the app, and then again same thing. Just started scrolling right now, and then the hour is gone. I can even show my screen time. Let's be honest, guys. Let's share our screen time with everyone. Not everyone, with each other.
Really? I think I'll have the most like highest screen time because yeah, I've been using phone a lot lately, man. So we'll see.
No, boy, I think I will beat you. 8 hour and 33 minute average.
Wait,
Just fuck.
where's
But
the
like that's
screen time?
not all. Like
Wait, where can you find the screen? Oh, okay, I see. Uh, all right, app and website activity. Wait, screen. I think I haven't enabled my screen time thing because
fuck this guy wanna escape from the reality. Yeah.
no, this it was
Yeah,
something like this.
even I didn't like enable the thing, so it's showing 0 minutes.
Come on, this guy
All
has
right,
bullshit. I've got like 5 hours. 5 hours.
See, I'm new
Average
to
of five
iPhone, man.
hours.
I didn't know we had this feature.
all right. We'll track this maybe next week, next podcast, and we'll see who has the least screen time.
Yeah,
And yeah,
Yeah, let's be like who has the lowest screen time. He's considered the
No, like
greatest.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
definitely
trying to
lose.
connect stuff. Like no,
It,
no,
it
mate.
could be a
You gotta do
challenge,
it.
weekly challenge.
Like what I did challenge to me back in June was like better scroll on PC than scrolling on phone.
Bro, you guys,
Cause like
scrolling on PC
no,
doesn't feel like scrolling,
the
man.
the no, yeah. The reason is like if I go to like if I use my Mac and then like, even if I open my Instagram, I won't like scroll more than two reels.
Yeah, because you don't feel like it, right? Yeah, that's a great advice.
Yeah, and that's like diverting. Like you're doing what
Yeah,
you're about to, what you
uh,
like to do, but like you don't feel like doing it anymore because you're on a web, and you will like probably get serious by looking all this stuff. Like I've got Visual Studio, and then like I've got like different browsers for the different stuff, and then like I will get in the Discord, and then like I think like, oh, we're the guild representative, and we're not doing something, so we must inspire people and doing crazy stuff, and then like
yeah,
just motivate yourself,
yeah.
and then
It's
like
like
that's I
you,
think this
it's like
yeah
eating nicotine chewing gum to like beat smoking because it still gives it dopamine, like nicotine, but
yeah
like
I
from a
I
different
remember
form.
I remember some people,
Yeah.
so I
Anyway,
think
yeah,
I can't mention
exactly.
it here, but anyway, so the
You know what,
I
guys?
think
I
I
would
would
like
like to ask question to the audience. I think we have got couple of audience because I'm not going
to.
to mention artists only this time because I end up hitting other viewers too who are
Who's the
not
other
actively
viewer?
participating on. I forgot the name. That's why I'm doing this stuff like
Really? You forget
this
forget the name of the like only
yeah
two or three audience that watch your podcast. Seriously, mate?
so, so but still so I would like to ask you guys questions because ask yourself guys like what you're doing right now
Yeah, maybe
and
they
then
are
like
scrolling
just
reels while watching the pod.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
craziest thing.
Yeah.
So
make sure you
I
don't do
wanted to
that.
show you
just like
guys.
ask what's the purpose in your life. Just like
Come on,
ask
man.
yourself like,
Don't be too
come
motivational,
on,
man. All right,
no,
we'll go
no,
out of
I'm not
topic.
being motivational, guy. Just giving like just set a habit of asking something to yourself every single day. Because like you
Yeah.
won't lose track of you won't lose track. Because like social media, I've seen people using social media like they're like basically lost in it. Like I've seen many people because I'm out here and then like here is like people are always working and busy. And then like people are taking excuse like they're working so hard and then
Mm,
like this will take this thing as a source of entertainment. And I was like, fuck
mm,
off, buddy. Go away. That's a cheap
yeah,
mindset you carry and I don't carry. That's where like we didn't match our energy. Like you can just
amen.
basically like blame what you're doing and then like if I'm doing hard work and then I don't have to like get down to the social media stuff to just scroll and then like release my stress or like release my workload or whatever.
Yeah,
It's a complete excuse, but like everyone is making it because people are not self-reflecting. That's the question. That's why
mhm,
like I want to mention this thing. If you ask
yeah,
yourself, uh, if you try to ask yourself the same question every single day, you will just get terrified. You'll just if you didn't find any answer, you will just get terrified, and then like you won't have enough motivation to just scroll in the Insta reels. I guess
hmm, yeah. I just
it's
wanted to put it
probably
out there.
this
Yeah,
is not probably the best thing, but this is not worst too.
yeah, and yeah, just
I
wanted
think
to put it out there.
someone is using social media right now while we're talking. We can even see his eyes. You see, I caught him on
Yeah.
4K, and then I'm not using my phone
No,
this
this is
time.
not doom scrolling, right? You
Okay,
know?
guys. No, like just wanted to put it out there, right? So, like Anand said,
Yeah.
like social media is also not completely bad, right? Like sometimes you just need the dopamine because if like uninstalling Instagram is not the solution, is what I
Yeah,
like to say because
that's what I was about to mention. But like Chris, you can continue and I'll just follow you up once
yeah,
you're done.
because the thing is, like Instagram is not just the source for like scrolling through things, right? It's a source of communication. It's a source for getting in touch with your friends too, right? And there might be some instances where like you might prefer Instagram to communicate over Messenger, right? There might be things, and when you uninstall it, you might feel like not you might feel like coming back to Instagram just to look at the messages, but then you come back to look at the reels and all, right? So I
Yeah.
think installing Instagram is not the best approach. Rather, like actually correcting your feed, or like basically customizing your feed to improve the things that you are viewing in your feed. That might be a way. And since I personally don't use Instagram reels that much, I prefer YouTube shorts over Instagram reels, although it's the same bullshit, right?
It's like,
But
yeah, same
I,
bullshit, but like you're just comparing yourself. Like, it's like I know that you're doing Insta stuff, but I'm
yeah.
doing something productive. I'm watching like तो दोस्तों आज हमने किया ये वो
No, no,
तो
no.
Gen Z 12
YouTube
on
Reels are the same shit, man. They're not better, right?
yeah.
But sometimes I feel like just for a second, I just feel like scrolling, right? And for the people who want to like really change, or who actually want to change, right? They are willing to change. What I prefer is, just a second. What I prefer
Ah,
is like,
you guys can see. Yeah.
see, oh no, my dad is calling
Pause.
me, but I'm Okay, so you can see that uh, I have a
No, we
YouTube
can't see
account
that.
with all the
Ah,
shitty reels, right? I have the YouTube account with all the shitty reels, and when I feel like I need to study, I just have a different YouTube account where this is the Wiz Kuriso account, and I'll just show you the first thing. So the first thing here is, what is the primary purpose of JVM in Java? Like a community feed,
bro,
right? So
bro,
this is my
bro,
account. You
bro.
can see
That's
the, what is it?
fireship, man. That's fireship. You watch fireship videos. Wow.
Yeah, I watch Fireship videos. I watch the, free code camp videos. I've subscribed to all the good stuff here, right? So whenever I feel like, no, I need to study now, I just change my account and all the feed goes back to all the productive stuff, right? So whenever there is no way for me to actually go and search
that's a
for
good
bad stuff,
alternative.
because even the shorts are interesting for this productive things, and even the videos are interesting, right? If it interests you, that is, like, you can just force your feed to be something that is not interesting. But since all this field interests me, like whenever I switch to this account, I'm actually engaged in this account. But whenever I feel like, no, I should scroll through shit sometimes, that's when I switch accounts,
It's like,
so
yeah,
I actually
it's up
have
to
this
you. You
backup.
can choose whether to scroll around city things or like, and you can always be doing productive stuff because this is boring too. Sometimes you need like
Yeah, you
some kind of
cannot be that.
refreshment too. Because like
You cannot.
you can be like that Nord guy. You can be that North Chris guy, cooling around
Oh
every
man.
single time.
But like, there's a time for everything, and if you have the mindset
Yeah,
that, no, this is the time to do productive and this is the time to do shit things, if you are able to separate between those two things, then this method might actually help you, like creating two accounts so that you can customize your whole feed based on the account that you choose. So like, me
Yeah,
personally, there's a time I log into one account, there's a time I log into the other account, and that's the way.
yeah. You
yeah.
cannot
I
be.
think
You cannot
that's the good.
expect. Yeah, let me speak. Yeah, you cannot expect yourself to be productive 24/7 because yeah, that's. It's not that it's
You're
boring
the
only, but
human
it's
being, guys. Yeah,
yeah. We naturally are human
it's like
being and we are not wired to be productive, right? So it's something that we build ourselves, build the
yeah,
habits and
but
all.
like we
But
have to
like
be
we
productive to
yeah, we're
stand out in the
animals.
crowd.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
animals, and we our brain always looks for cheap dopamine. That's the reason we get addicted to these stuffs, right?
I
So
think I misheard you. You say animal, but I was like anyway. Fuck, my mind is full on like
yeah. Yeah,
I'm just
actually,
assuming
I
stuff.
think by talking for like more than an hour on this pod as well, I think we're definitely doing a great thing for our attention span. Yeah, and
Yeah, cause and
if you're watching this video instead of scrolling through reels, that's you have even better attention span and better like
that's
focusing ability
yeah.
than us actually, because like us is kudos to
Ashish,
you,
you're
man.
great.
Yeah, you're great, man. Like
Yeah,
if you can go through all this video,
but like I
hours
try
of
to. Yeah,
video, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so if you can go through this, you definitely can like go through every single like hard thing out there because you have that great of an attention span. And yeah, as I was saying, like you
yeah.
cannot be like
So
productive all the time because like trying to be productive all the time itself is unproductive because like
yeah,
you'll
cause
then yeah, so self-improvement is great. self-improvement is good, but like if you're always thinking of self-improvement, that's not self-improvement, right? So the same thing goes for productivity as well. You if you try to be productive all the time, you will eventually like burn out. You'll have like your brain won't work the same way. Like if you have relaxed, if you unwind yourself and then work on thing, you can get that done in like 30 minutes
So
and 1 hour. But yeah, if you're like talking about productivity all the time, if you're trying to do productive stuff all the time, then you might take like 4 hours to do the same thing that you would do 1 hour if you were fresh, right? So that's also one of the things that you need to watch out for. But that doesn't mean that you need to go and scroll reels all day. You go watch YouTube shorts all day because
wait.
that's not only
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
unproductive, but that's shit, man. That's shit. If you're doing nothing, but you feel like you've done a lot of
Like
thing and your brain is fucked up.
you still get you still have control of yourself. That's what I would go with. Like
Yeah.
just like scrolling is not completely a bad thing. Like if you have control over what you're doing, like if you can like just keep your phone off and then like continue what you're doing, even after scrolling for 10 or 15 minutes, then you're good to go.
Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah,
Yeah,
but like if you're constantly checking
because
your
it's
phone
like
if every 10 minutes or so, you cannot focus on
yeah,
the thing that you're doing. You need to like get that short,
yeah.
cheap dopamine all the time. Then that definitely is
So
a sign you need
what
to
what
like.
I would like to yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me speak as a host because I'm feeling found out because
How
I
does
have
it
a lot
feel?
of stuff to talk about.
How
Because
does it feel, Mike?
when
How
I
does it
was
feel?
starting with no, no, when I was starting with four, like I just wake up. That's why like I feel like oh I have got nothing to say, and then like I'm fully pumped up now. I have got lots of stuff in my mind. I can even go on yapping, rapping, doing any kind of thing for a whole day. But I have to limit myself because I have got exam. It's already 11 and a half. So I have got exam in 1.5. So what I was trying to say is like just guys keep it simple. Like if you're trying to do something productive, keep it simple. Just look out to the great peoples out there. Like there are really great people out there who is trying to do something great. Not basically the non guy just pointing himself. So if you're pointing yourself as a great guy, then you're not a great guy by yourself. That's what I will go with. So even if you're great, you like reduce your greatness by like you pointing yourself. That's what I would
That
say.
was deep,
Like
man. That was deep.
even though Chris and we are doing great stuff, like we're not doing paid promotion right here, right, Chris? We're the representative of our guild, and then like we're helping people out there, but still we're not doing any
Yeah.
some kind of flexing
You,
stuff.
Yeah, we are not being like, oh, the link to the Discord is down in the description. We are not saying that,
Yeah,
saying
but
that.
even if
but we'll definitely
people
link it down.
Well,
yeah, we will link it down. So what I was like, so I will give you the example. Like even though like Ananda is like in front of us, like ahead of us in the race, rat
mhm.
race. So it's
Life
like
is
the
not a
first
race,
winner. But life is a race. Life is a race, but
bro.
it's to be a competitive, healthy race, bro. It's not like
Yeah.
life is a race, and it's not like oh, buddy, he win. Like we have to like beat him off, like or kill him or oh, it's not like that. Like it's like taking a motivation from each and other. So what I would like to give from my side is like so Chris and me we're not taking Ananda as a mate for now while we're doing something productive because he's already doing something and he's busy in his own stuff. So Chris and me we have got like great mindset in terms of like doing something crazy. Even though for me I'm totally fucking busy. So I try to manage my time to do productive and like I find myself a friend. So it's really helpful for me. So because like even though I'm tired, even though I'm like even if I return from work at the late night, I will be like, yeah, just give it. I can do it for half an hour, and then it will be like maintaining a daily streaks. So like Chris is helping me out, I'm helping Chris out. So basically, find someone, and then you don't even have to get your friend if you're not in a good friend circle. You can even join people out there. On internet, internet is like cool thing. Social media, internet. A lot of crazy people are out there to for collab and then helping each other to grow. So all the point about this thing was paid promotion, guys. Yo. So our guild, if you're trying to do something great in CS field, and then like if you want to join us on the journey, if you want to be great like us, just link in the
Bro,
description, guys.
you just
It's
reduced your
it's up to
greatness.
the
One foot is
it's up to the
opinion, right?
editor. I don't know
You just
because
reduced your
this
greatness,
one is
man.
from
No, it's not like that. Because I want to help people, and if it reduce my greatness, I'm grateful for the people out there who is get who will who will do something after this video, like who will get pumped up
Yeah,
or like
so
who will be like,
talk.
yeah, Himal is my like inspiration and stuff.
All right, mate. So talking about the
So
guild they're talking
yeah,
about, but they aren't really explaining what that is. It's basically a Discord server where a couple of folks are out there, me, Chris, Himal, and a couple of other people who are basically there. And
yeah,
like these folks, I'm not really involved. I just joined the server yesterday, but they are doing some projects and all, like making some applications based on Java, Spring Boot, and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely would be a great thing if you guys could join there and like do a couple of CS things. We're basically it's basically
yeah.
computer science project. So if you're not into computers, if you're not into CS, I don't think that's for you. So it's
It's not
okay
like
if
we're
you.
forcefully doing like Chris did in last video, like, hey, just go and watch my video out there. I have got to link in the description. It's not like it's up to you, and then like we don't force anyone.
Yeah,
So
you can definitely hop in, and
so
if you opt in
yeah.
to with the reference to the spot, definitely let us know in the server. We'll be definitely happy. The
Yeah,
folks would be
there is an
happy.
introduction part, and then like you can get there and introduce yourself as and at the last you can say, "Yeah, I'm from the ASL podcast, guys," and then it will be
Yeah,
the great moment for us. Yeah,
yeah. So like
so
as you were saying,
you
like
can do it.
even.
You can do that for us, right, editor?
Yeah, sure,
Right?
sure. I'll link that up. I'll link that up.
Okay,
Don't
thank
worry.
you.
So as I was saying, like you brought a really interesting thing up. Like you said, like you just do things even if it's just for 30 minutes and all. And I think yeah, the consistency part is one of the biggest thing that people
Like,
cannot maintain.
yeah,
And like consistency doesn't mean that you just have to wake up at 5, you have to do that thing at 6, always have to do that thing from 6 to like 8 or something like that. Consistency is not about like having rigid stuffs, but more of like just getting the stuff done, showing yourself up, and be there like no matter what, no matter for how long. Just like if you decided you're going to do this, just show up every day, even if you cannot like
yeah.
if
Like
you cannot give like 2 hours,
for
just give
me,
15 minutes, just show up and do stuff. That's what consistency is about. And yeah, that definitely plays a big role in if you want to really be great at something, I'd say.
outstand among the crowd. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
because
basically, nowadays it's so easy to be great, because all of
yeah,
them are lazy and in a rat.
exactly, man.
So
Everyone
it's basically,
everyone is
if
busy
even if you
doom
do normal
scrolling.
activities, you're already out of the like out of the like crowd. Like even if you just wake up and like didn't drink, didn't smoke, you're already good. Like you're already at the above average. And then like
Yeah,
if you read a 10 pages book a day and you're on the 20%, and then
on
like
the
if you add one
top
more
10%.
productivity, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean. And then
If you
like
show up and do your
so
work for like 1 hour, then you're on the top 1%, and that's it.
so
Being
like
being on the top
consistency
is
stuff, like
it's really easy nowadays to be
for
on the top.
consistency part, like I would like to give one more stuff. Like for consistency thing is like just if you're getting bored or like you don't feel like doing it anymore, just like just try to don't cheat on yourself. It's not like I'm lying to or lying Anand and Chris about like not joining Ford and having fun out there for their sake. But I'm joining this thing for my own like self growth, or like I don't know whatever we can say. At certain point we're just still growing. This is not like nonsense or out of nowhere stuff. Like this is something probably we're doing among our circle. So that's why like I tried I tried try not to avoid this thing, even though I have got exam. So I think we should wrap this thing up, guys, because I'll be late. And then so I'm not like random guys out there like skipping
Yeah.
podcasts every single time in name of some random asses. Even though hiking, we can even
Yeah,
do pod on our
imagine going to
side, right,
Rantan and
Chris?
talk to you guys for one
Come
hour.
on,
Come on, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
I think we should wrap
yeah,
this thing up,
at the end,
Chris.
I just wanted to give a point, right? And I've been saying this
Yeah.
a lot lately, but like, if you want your life to change, you do not need to change everything from scratch, you know? You don't need to be like, I need to change everything, all my habits, all at once, right? You just take one step at a time. You change
Yeah,
one
I
habit.
already mentioned it, Chris. Just like take it simple, guys. Take it
Come on,
easy.
let
You
him
don't have to
speak,
be like,
man. Let him speak. Don't be the bad
You,
host.
okay, okay,
you just do a
okay.
single thing
Oh,
and
bad host. That's the networking. I have a networking exam today, and bad host. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I
If
know.
you
yeah,
know, you
and
know.
Yeah.
If you
it
know,
is
you
like,
know.
you just do a single thing and you keep at it. You don't even need to change. You don't even need to change another thing. Just stick to one thing for 1 or 2 weeks, and you could add up one by one, one by one, one by one. Right?
Yeah, it's,
Uh,
yeah,
like me personally speaking,
compounding stuff.
I found this really useful because previously I used to be like, oh, life is sucking. I need to change everything. Delete Instagram. Wake up at 4 a.m. Take cold
Just like
shower.
what
Meditate.
Ananda is doing right now. Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
just
meditate.
what Ananda
Yeah,
is doing right now. Yeah,
go to yoga,
newbie
exercise.
things.
Everything all at once on the next day, right? And yeah, I would be doing it for like 3 days maximum and go back to how it started, right? But
Can
what
you get
has
my
actually
tissue?
helped me, and this is actually after I came to the US, since started taking things slow, I started waking up at 5 a.m. And I did it for like 1 2 weeks. I didn't do anything else. I just started to wake up at 5 a.m. And now it's become a habit because one thing is that I have
Yeah,
college early in the morning, and I find waking up
slow.
yeah,
Very
it's
slow.
pretty easy to wake up early, right?
Wow, so nice.
And then the next thing, what I started doing is practicing hiragana and katakana every morning. And I don't want to flex it, but I have been doing it every single day. And this is my one college notebook that I just write and clear up. I just clear this up, then I start writing the other day, kind of like that thing. And then even this podcast, I count as something productive because we have been at it consistently, and it's just one change, but it's actually productive for all three of us, right? Like
Yeah.
since
Not
we
three.
have
We've got
been,
audience out there, guys. Come on, don't be
I mean,
selfish. Yeah,
yeah, but especially for us three, it has been
yeah,
really productive, right? And like
Yeah.
just
yeah.
going at it one step at a time, like just changing a simple thing, but being
And then like
consistent.
don't take things as a like work to do or like I have to do this thing. Like
Yeah. I
as a
think,
podcast, like I'm really enjoying this thing. Like
yep.
I don't even I'm here to like just yapping. Like I feel good. Like people are like complaining about, come on, Himo, stop. And then I'm like, no, I will give you guys a hard time. You should be like always requesting to me, and then
If
like
this continues,
yeah, and
we're
then
going
like
to
just
lose our only audience, asking
no,
Sima. Please stop
no, come
yapping,
on, like
man.
it's like
Yeah.
it's not like that. People will find like something in my yapping too. So I will get
Yeah,
my
yeah,
audience out there
they'll
soon. I
find
know.
that you shouldn't yap that much, things not to do.
Yeah, I
Learn
know.
from
I know. Like
Hima.
what I get so often is like you're good at everything, but like the only thing you can like improve is just
Stop yapping.
yap a little. Yeah, stop yapping. Yap a little. Yap little. It's not like they won't say completely don't yap. They will be like
Yeah.
yap a little. You
So
know.
say
They will
less,
just
do more, you know?
Yeah, less is more.
no.
Lesson learned,
Yeah,
right?
listening more. I've been trying to do this. It's been really a tough
Still,
task
no,
for me.
no good, no good,
Like,
no good, man. No
Even that is a
progress whatsoever.
small thing you can do
Yeah,
consistently, that is a
yeah.
small
In
change.
every part, you can definitely try to
Yeah.
change your habit.
Yeah,
By trying to
slowly.
speak up. Maybe put up some water in your mouth and like just hold it for like 15 minutes. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah,
so I think we
yeah.
should wrap this video off
Yeah. Anyway, wait,
because
wait, wait.
I'm getting
So
late. I'm
we,
getting
we
wrong.
need to
I'm
we need
getting
to
out of time.
we need to talk about our original topic, and that was doom scrolling and like social media addiction and all. So we need to wrap that up at first, and then we can wrap up the whole part. Because like we basically went from scrolling, social media addiction to like consistency, building up habits, attention span, and everything. Yeah, that was definitely a great talk. But like to
Mm.
sum it up, like, wait, why am I summing it up? Isn't Himal the host?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the host, and then like what I was trying to do is I'm hiring Chris for this stuff because
Yeah, all
he's good
right,
at
Chris. I
summarizing
think
stuff.
Chris will do it the best
And
because
then
Chris had the biggest, like, longest screen
and then like
time, longest talk time today.
he will get the yeah he will get the screen time too because if I give him the opportunity, he will get the time to
even the
like
talk time.
engage with audience out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris.
so my
So
little boy, you can go for it.
Yeah, we did talk about doom scrolling and how the young minds today's the all the young minds are getting corrupted and the attention span is really getting low, man. Even I can't seem to focus for more than 2 minutes these days, but we're getting used to it. We're trying to minimize our screen time and trying our own like how you two people are doing your own stuff to minimize screen time. I'm doing my own way. Everyone have their own methods, right? So it's all up to you. You just need to be willing to change. The feeling of wanting to change is all that matters. Just take
Yeah.
it slow. And the funny thing is that even my essay, the topic was about doom scrolling, and I did take it out just to show you guys how the topic was actually Texas banning TikTok, and that was really funny. But yes, and we did move on to how we must be consistent with all our things, not just speaking, but doing also, trying to do more, speak less, right? And just take it one step at a
That
time,
was
slow
personal,
and
guys. That was
steady.
personal. You're getting personal.
Yeah,
Just take it
you.
one
Okay,
step at a
okay.
time, slowly but surely. And yeah, do remember to check out Sparkle, guys. It really helps. You guys know, like the moment when there's a meme, right? Like a girl's group comes in front of you, and you open the weather app that you never use, right?
Yeah,
That meme,
you do 2 plus 2 on
yeah,
calculator. Yeah.
yeah. For me, it's Sparkle, man. Like whenever I have an awkward moment, I just start guessing countries, man. Like every single time, and it's really helped me for some reason.
So
It's
yeah,
also a
we
thing.
we can assume that Chris went to that college and started playing Sparkle on
Yeah,
midnight. Uh,
basically.
Yeah, so
But
maybe this is a
yeah.
topic for the next time, like not being awkward, social interaction and stuff like that. I think this is going to be even better, topic for the next part. I think, yeah, we already have the topic. Keep this in mind. We'll talk about this in the upcoming podcast. Oh my goodness, this is the first time we actually thought of the topic for the next part in the previous part, and we're announcing it like earlier. So yeah, this is going to be great. I think we're
Yeah.
finally
So that like
finally getting
audience
into
can,
the
yeah.
real pod vibes. Because like in the next
Yeah.
episode we'll be coming up with this thing, and yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have Chris
Hope you
as the
What to
yeah.
expect? What to expect? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah, exactly. We'll have Chris as a host for the upcoming pod. We'll be talking about social interaction, awkwardness, and stuff like that.
Most interesting
Yeah,
video out there now.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I think this is it. We
But
could. I wanted to talk a bit more actually on this topic about
yeah, also
the social
I
media
wanted
and
to dive
addiction.
more into the yeah, I wanted to dive more into the positive aspects of social media because that
we
is
can
one
we
how
can we can get into that as a like part two. The title can go like continue from this
Yeah,
point
yeah,
to other
definitely not
point.
not a big
Because
deal at
like
all. Yeah,
this is like a wide topic. I guess we can even go. We can even create 100 episode
Mhm.
on the same topic again.
Yeah.
So there's going to be any problem about this thing because we're running out of time this time. We have got college too. I have got exams too.
yeah.
So
Yeah, and there were a lot of positive like aspects to the social media too, which I didn't actually notice before actually writing my essay. So I would like to share that in the next video, right? Next
okay,
podcast.
yeah,
But basically, hope you all got something out of this podcast.
Yeah.
All that matters is the feeling of wanting to change. You must be willing to change and take it slow at a time. Be consistent at it, and that is the message from today's podcast.
Yeah, and I hope you guys stop doom scrolling along with me as well. I'm really on my journey to stop doom scrolling, and I'll let you guys know what how it goes and like whether I'm able to like be like productive and like not scroll all the time, not brain fog myself all the time, right? So yeah, this is a topic definitely I'd love to get more in the future as well. But Himal, please stop doing that, man. Yeah,
धन्यवाद
anyway,
यार म
like
यार नेपालीमा बोल्नु
because
पर्यो यार हुन्छ नि
for
यार
for today, I guess, yeah, even though it was a bit incomplete, like topic
Mhm.
in total, but like that's okay. We'll dive into it in the next episode or upcoming episodes. Maybe we'll be discussing about social awkwardness in the next episode. So yeah, I guess this is it, guys. It was a bit short part compared to the others we used to have because Himal has got exams and I've got my college starting as well. We might actually change our timing for the pod as well because I'll have college
yeah
during this time. So yeah, we'll definitely work that out
mm,
internally, and you guys might be receiving the pod in a different time a day. So yeah, I
Yeah.
hope you guys had a great time and good luck with stopping scrolling and social media addiction. And yeah, let's continue this journey together. Not only ourselves, not only you, but all of us together. Let's get into, let's get the better version of ourselves, right? And yeah,
Yeah.
this is
And good
it,
luck to
guys. So
Himal. And
yeah,
yeah, in
good
the
luck.
comments, please say, please guess whether Himal passed or failed this test.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think the answer is obvious. Himal is going to fail.
Obvious.
No, not really. He's going to pass. The dude is topping the call. He used to fail in Nepal, but he's topping in Australia. I don't know why. It's so easy in Australia or something. Maybe he finally got his, brain or something. I don't know, but like,
Probably,
yeah.
probably the podcast is helping him in some ways.
Yeah,
Our
maybe,
opinions
maybe.
are helping him.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris,
Yeah.
we're doing something great, man. Cheers to us.
Hey.
This yapper is getting
Yep.
better. Yeah, definitely a good thing. Like, definitely a thing we can be proud about.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, anyway,
That
this is
moment.
it. Yeah, proud dad moment. This is it. So,
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed the podcast and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.